Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I'm back after my day of rest, which was this time was a day where I actually rested. Incredible, right? Yeah. Hi, Dusty. Hope you're having a nice day. Yes, yesterday I managed to rest for a while. Woohoo! It's incredible because I didn't really do much yesterday. I was supposed to do a couple stuff, but then I just didn't do them. And so I managed to rest. Even if you've seen, I finished the original The Legend of Zelda yesterday, which is a very interesting game. So I think the original Legend of Zelda can be either like the easiest game in the universe or the most annoying and hard, depending on how much information you have about the game and what's going on. Because, well, that game has a lot of secrets, if you know. Like, you need to bomb certain walls and you gain access to secret areas. And then, I don't know, the dungeons are... because, you know, the dungeons in the first Zelda are weird in a way that you don't need to do every room of the dungeon. If you know the route, you can just skip through and that's it. It takes you very little. You can complete the game in like 1 hour, I think, or so, if you know what you're doing, and it's super quick. But if you're like me, where I had very, very little information, only some... I remember seeing a playthrough of it many years ago, and that was my only knowledge of the game, other than general knowledge. So yeah, I did the entire game. Again, I drew the map of the game by hand because I didn't have, of course, I don't have a physical copy of it, which came with a map, if I remember correctly, the original SNES version. Or SNES, I don't remember. So I had to draw one by hand, and so I did. If you don't do that, you get lost so quickly because the map is, it's very, it's very complicated to remember where you're going, which way goes where, and such. So yeah, actually, let's do something very quickly. While I'm just talking, we can switch to just chatting for now. And then I'll switch to Silent Hill when we play. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good to know, mate. Just stop telling me stuff. So after a very long and tiring playthrough, yesterday I finally finished the game. I'm not gonna do New Game Plus or whatever the name of that mode is because no. Even if again, after I finished the game, I actually watched a speedrun. The world record should be around 35 minutes. There are some glitches involved, but I think even if you don't use the glitches, the game is very, very, very short. Because, again, it's... I don't know if you've ever seen... what is a comparison? I don't really know. Maybe, I don't know, because this is the kind of game where to proceed you need to do every dungeon, because otherwise when you reach the end of the game you cannot go through the initial room of the final dungeon, because it requires you the entirety of the Triforce, right? And again, the Triforce, you collect one piece in every dungeon. There are 8 dungeons and blah blah blah, you know, Zelda. so yeah, basically you know where, you already know where things are. You just organize a path and you just pick them up. No, you don't even need to do like, because the cool thing about the first Zelda, you don't need to do the dungeons in order. You can do like most of the dungeons. The only exceptions I think are 6, 7 and 8, where you need a particular item to access them. But you can do any other dungeon in any order. So you can just go wherever and grab the items you want. The bosses are not hard. This is the classic. Do you remember? I think I said this when I was playing Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4. The real challenge is not the boss, but the dungeon itself. Reaching the boss is the hardest part, like in Castlevania. So if you manage to know which rooms you need to go, which rooms you need to dodge, and where to get the items, you can just skip through the dungeons and get what you want, and that's it. You're done. And then you just get your items and you're fine. And that's very cool. If you don't know where to go, which dungeon is which, because you get to know the number of the dungeon only when you enter it. So if you like find a dungeon and then you say, hey, this might be the first one because I found it, and then it's the third one, you might be thinking, oh no, what did I do wrong? But technically you can actually do it. You don't really need to do them in order, which is very cool. Yeah, but if you don't know where to go, again, you can draw a map, or you can also use an online map. But I found drawing my entire map a lot more interesting than actually looking one up. It made the game feel more personal, and I will always remember my time with it, even if it was a bit frustrating at times. But no other game made me draw a map. I remember when I played Tunic. I don't know if I talked about Tunic on stream before. Tunic is one of my favorite games from the last years. It came out 2 years ago, right? Let me see. Tunic is one of my favorite games. I did every achievement on it, and that's the only other game, I think, where I actually wrote down stuff. 2 years ago, 2022. There are not many games nowadays that require you to do that, right? Because usually you get like all the information you need while playing the game. You always have some sort of a notebook or notes menu that you can always get back to. But when it comes to a game like Tunic, which requires you to do some stuff outside of the game, technically, yeah, if you know, you know. I won't spoil because Tunic is an amazing game that I absolutely recommend, especially if you're a fan of Zelda, more classic Zelda than the 3D ones. Even if the only classic Zelda that I played is Minish Cap. And I've seen playthrough Link's Awakening, and that's it. Yeah, but it's so cool when you take notes for a game. It's very cool. I kind of did that even in my Elden Ring playthrough. In my Elden Ring playthrough, I wrote down all the lore I found, and then I like connected dots. I will show you, but if you it's very very big spoilers, so yeah, I might do the same when I play the DLC together, which is in my plans. Yeah, but anyway, the final dungeon is not that bad. It has some annoying parts, but Ganon at the end is a bit random. If he teleports around and you need to find him while he's invisible, attack him 4 times and then shoot an arrow at him and you win. But again, the problem is not Ganon itself, it's more the dungeon is very long, the final dungeon is very long, and it has so many rooms that you can get lost into. Yeah. If you don't know anything about the original Zelda, playing through it is a bit of a nightmare. Maybe a tiny bit too much. I know that there was that phone, like you could call a Nintendo employee, something like that, and they would give you advice. I have some memories of this, but I don't remember how that worked properly. And that was very cool, but yeah, it's really hard. But it was different times. Nowadays you have the internet, you can look everything up. But if you want to do like a run completely unaware of what you're gonna face and what you're gonna encounter and where to go, where to find this, where to find that, it's gonna be hard. But still, I still recommend it. I think it's a good experience, and it allows you to experience the birth of one of the most famous series ever. Am I right or not? Yeah. Having said that, I want to say something correlated to this. Since I played the first Legend of Zelda, I played or seen the majority of Zelda games, but I'm missing a couple, and I was thinking of playing these on stream. The ones I'm talking about in particular start with A Link to the Past, which is a game I know it's very very loved, very famous, and I only played the first dungeon of it. That's it, that's my experience with A Link to the Past. So I was thinking about playing it on stream, followed by another one, which I won't say yet, and possibly another one, but we will see with the third one. For now, I want to play A Link to the Past here, in the future. I don't know if it's in the short future, maybe after Cave Story, maybe when we'll be done, when I'll be done with Cave Story, I might be starting A Link to the Past. What do you think? I think that's an interesting idea. I really like Nintendo games, and I think playing a Zelda game together might be very fun. Especially a beloved one. Like, I know A Link to the Past is a favorite of many, right? Of the classic Zelda games. So experiencing it together might be great. I know some people, I remember reading, especially when I was doing my research on the Castlevania series, I remember reading about Symphony of the Night, and people said that now it has like every modern game is kind of better, like every game that has taken from Symphony of the Night is just better, and if you play Symphony of the Night after playing more recent games, it's gonna be boring and annoying, but I don't find it to be true. So I don't know, maybe it's me that I can handle old games better than others, but I'm sure there's gonna be no problems. So look forward to a Link to the Past together after Cave Story. If we finish Cave Story this week, of course. Okay, I think I talked enough. I wanna play now. Let's go to my beloved Ether. Close this, change this, write this. This. Okay. I forgot to set up Silent Hill 3, but it should be fine. Should be fine. I already got yesterday the next game for the survival horror. So I hope you will be looking forward to that. Even if it's a bit different, but let's not think about that for now. Where is my beautiful Silent Hill? If you want to know something very fun, I'm playing through the PC port of Silent Hill 3, right? And Discord doesn't recognize the existence of this port for some reason. And when I try, and it reads like as if it was a different game. Silent Hill, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, it reads as it. What was it? Silent? No. Super something. I don't know. Yesterday, I was talking with Spaghetti, and they told me like that I was playing a very weird game. Discord told them that I was playing a very weird game, but that's not true. It's just I believe Discord doesn't realize that this game exists, and it just thinks that I'm playing something else. Okay, so a quick recap of what happened last time. We met up with Claudia after killing her dad because the guy, the other guy, which is part of this cult, directed us towards the hospital where again we found Claudia's dad. We got this item, the sigil. What is it? This one? Oh, talisman, sorry. Yeah, Leonard is Claudia's dad. Claudia is pretty much the leader of the cult. Also the person that killed Heather's father, Harry, who is the protagonist of the first Silent Hill. A lot happened the last time. Yeah. And now Ether remembered her past and remembered the fact that she is some sort of union between Alessa, who was the girl that was raised here in this town, and Cheryl, who is the children who Harry found. And now she has these double memories. It's a bit weird. But they are basically one and the same now. She's both Alessa and both Ether or Cheryl. It's complicated. Yeah, so now our objective is to make her rest a bit and to run after Claudia, because Claudia is still wants to destroy the world and recreate it, because she thinks recreating the world is necessary, so there won't be any more pain and violence and such. But you know, classic cult stuff. Yeah, so we're going after her, and apparently there is some sort of God growing inside of Ether. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's kinda creepy. Ever since she came here, Ether had the problems with her. She felt something inside of her, like it was like something growing, an entity of some sort. Kinda creepy. But we will see. Let's go after Claudia. Some drawings. Oh no, it's a map maybe. Chapel. Church map. Yeah, it's a very interesting map. I guess this was made by Alice when she was a small child. I did not... No, that room is just to leave. I cannot change the camera, and now the camera changed automatically. This is like a confession booth. There is someone on the other side of this room. Wonderful. Hello? Moshi moshi?
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy.
Audio is a bit weird.
Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please. Forgive me.
There, say something. Feel like this is the right choice. Just give her some comfort.
Thank you, Lord.
Let's be compassionate, even if she's part of a cult. I think it's still clearly someone that is, even if she killed someone and she lost her own child, just I think a bit of compassion is in order. Oh, Heather, I think we did the right thing. Don't you think? Don't you agree? Locked. There are some friends nearby. Oh, hi! Bye! Okay, one thing. Last time there was a boss fight at the very end, and I used most of my ammunition and health. So yeah, I hope I can find some more. Oh, ammunition and health. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. We don't have. Anyway, we only have some gun bullets and that's it. We also have the katana, which is fine. Cassette tape. That's the symbol we have on the talisman we got from our friend. The friend we killed. Oopsies. There are a bunch of papers in this file. Get a feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents a deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a course. Okay. So if we find a blue one, it's like blasphemous for this religion. But we never found a blue one, every single one, because that's the symbol that allows us to save. So I always found every single one that we found so far was Onya, was red, therefore A. Yeah, this symbol, right? Always red, never found a blue one. Circles means reincarnation. What is said on that paper back there? So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. Yeah, seems cool, right? Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. You know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Oh god, got scared. Let's do a couple saves like this. Might be good in case I lose something. Hello, Saint Nicholas. Santa Alessa, Mother of God. Yeah, she is both the girl holding the baby and also the baby that she's holding. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me that, wanted to live. San Jennifer. Yep. Quite messed up, but that's how it is. Yeah, it is very much real, by the way, the paranormal here. If, Silent Hill 2 wasn't enough for you to see that happening. Because there was something that was born of Alessa. That had like mystical powers and such, but yeah. Okay, this is a room. There is another room over there. No, that one was locked though. We have a cassette tape. No, that's not what I wanted. Can we use it on someone? I also have no idea what the perfume does, so for now I'm gonna unequip it. This is a tarot card. I wonder, because it makes me examine it like this. I wonder if we can use it somewhere. There is no label, but we don't have any way to use this, to read this. You say read, or do you say like... oh god, okay. There is a number. 32... no, B32C9? What? No, there are many numbers. Wow. I have no idea. I don't think there is any real... Oh! Hello. Can we use this? Maybe the talisman can use someone else. I don't remember any sort of cassette tape reader. I mean, I remember there was one in Heather's house, but I don't think that's the one we can use right now. Yeah. Maybe in the chapel I missed something. Let's have a very quick look. I was thinking, I was reflecting about previous stream. I felt like I might be running a bit too much in this game and not really talking about my thoughts. But in general, I feel like I'm speeding up a bit too much lately when it comes to the games I've been playing. Maybe not the Castlevania, but last time that I played Silent Hill, I felt like I was just running around, not really talking much, not giving my ideas about the game. And that is not right. So this time I will try to be a bit slower and maybe talk a bit more. Cannot use it. Yeah, the only place where I think this can be used maybe is on one of the walls. How much healing do I have? Only 4. My god. I need to be extremely careful. So the very cool thing about this game is the fact that you can squeeze just past enemies. Not in this case because they are literally blocking me. How am I supposed to get through them? Yeah, I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. And I'm gonna die. Can't I use this? Apparently it's not working properly. Come on, Heather. It's not working! I got stuck. I think this was really my bad. I brought them there and then I got stuck in between them. Well, I wanted to come back here anyway. So I was thinking maybe we can use the talisman here. Okay, we cannot. Maybe we can use the talisman here then. Not. Tarot card? No. So this tarot card means something. Eye of Night. I don't remember any tarot card that look like this. But what do I know? I wonder if I can... No, I cannot combine these. I'm a bit lost. Yeah, there's only the sigil here in the center. It just allows me to save. I don't think there is anything else. Reincarnation, huh? I need to find a way to read this cassette tape. Just a wheelchair. We have the crying friend. Was there anything else in here? Let me reread these documents. I wonder if I have to like find some blue paint and spray it over this. I am a bit lost. It's the first time I feel this lost ever. I wonder, could I have missed something in that room with an enemy? Oh, there is two parts of this painting. Hello friend, hello, how are you doing? Maybe I missed something in here. Have to be careful because even while I examine stuff, the enemy can attack me. Well, I don't really see anything anywhere else to go. This is locked. I don't suppose we can bonk it. This is not yeah, this is not Half-Life. I wonder if yeah, doesn't make sense to me either. Could it be time to use the locket? I am really lost. The piano. Oh, the organ, sorry. We are in a church after all. That's just a save point. There were no other doors here. The only one was locked. This one doesn't go anywhere. And this one either. How hard can it be? This puzzle. This is locked. Therefore we need a key. Okay, let's do my Dahlia thinking. So we have, oh god, we have some, okay, can I get through you? Yes, I can. It has to be something in this room. It has to be. Because there is nothing else. Literally nothing else. Something behind. Okay. Okay. Wonderful creatures. It was not a puzzle after all. It was just me being silly. Okay, some enemy. It's a new enemy. Is it a new enemy? I don't recognize it. Hello. A library. Very small library. Silent Hill Ancient Gods. Okay. What a mouthful. I agree, Eder. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, people needed to drink more. So that's what I'm doing. It was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. We are in the USA, right? I think we are. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, and other servants needs to be in double blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. It is another card. The moon. Oh, it's the guy. What do you want? It's gonna be all smug and...
Hiya, Heather.
Hiya,
You show up everywhere, don't you?
Bonk him.
You sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Because you are annoying.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
I don't know about that.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Cherry like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient.
What is he doing?
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
Bonk him.
Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always
She's
think
so
you're
done
all
with him.
hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Sure.
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
I actually haven't killed that many enemies.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a
It's
joke.
not true. Don't listen to him. Look at him. My god, I wanna bonk him so
By
hard.
the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You
Talisman.
don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
So dramatic.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine.
is so... I love Heather, how Heather acts and the way she moves. It's so interesting. It communicates so much with her movement. Yeah, I mean, like, Heather is technically somehow pregnant with the god in some sort of weird way. Yeah. I don't know. He gave me the Otherworld laws. What is this? Seal of Metatron. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virun 7 Crest or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength therefore plays a very important in the caster. It is some sort of catalyst. Okay. This white person named Metatron. No, it's actually Metraton. After the angel Metatron, which I know because it's a persona in persona. Also known as the agent of God. Okay? So it is like something you can use if you have powers. Book on Tarot here. Tarot based on, yeah, I know what tarot are. 22 Hebrew consonants. Each card, number 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. Yeah. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. Second card, the High Priestess, intuition, harmony, faith, and dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener deck has more than 22 cards. Yeah. That doesn't exist today, mentioned only. Say that those extra cards, was it like 72? I don't remember. Were based on lost ever worlds and denoted another worldly transcendental existence. Okay. Well, we found one card that I know, which is the Moon, but the Eye of the Night is not a tarot I know. See, it's the 22nd card, and there are only, there are 22, but they're 0 through 21, so it's a bit weird. This card shouldn't exist. It's a bit weird. Okay, we need to go to the right. Wait, there is nothing to the right though. Too bad, I will go to the right anyway. Okay, I changed my mind. Don't go to the right either. Just go. Well, that was something. Oh, so we need to wait for the woman steps. No one saw that. This wasn't a thing in Silent Hill 2, right? There was no sort of... Oh god. It wasn't a thing, this sort of... how do I say? No, I thought... this sort of falling possibility, right? I don't remember anything like that. It's a new thing they added for her. So we are in possession of the forbidden card or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Thank you so much. I wonder if like when did we get this card? This card could have been missed, right? Because we got it from the fortune teller. And the fortune teller could be missed if you don't just enter that. So I suppose maybe it could be used to get a different ending of some sort. The only problem is this doesn't help me because I'm still locked here and I have no idea where to go. Goodbye! Oh god, he runs! Okay. There is an elevator. Looks like more of a prison, sorry, than a place where he would want to stay. Hello? Hello? Is it gonna be some scary stuff in here? Ammunition! Very nice. Thank God, because I used all my ammunition in the boss fight. There is some... Yeah, these are corpses, either. Hanged Man. Hanged Man is another card I know. This was in that morguish place. It's such a beautiful card. What are these comments, Heather? You don't like card reading? Hello? This is a very different room. Yeah, it reminds me of her house. Book. More like diary. This writing, is this that diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it too much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. It's so sweet. That name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. Some stun gun. So the stun gun, like, you can use it as a weapon, but it needs batteries. And if you don't have batteries, it doesn't work. Like, when it has batteries, it's super strong. When it doesn't, it's just bad. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine, like, what Harry went through. And now there are evil, creepy enemies. Oh god. Oh, we've been here already. Run, Cheryl. Or Ether. Okay, now we have many more doors to find locked. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this looks like a prison block. It's terrifying. Okay, this is another... Yeah, look at how weird this place is. Hi! Okay, we have a very long corridor. Usual crying. There is a creature there and some weird stuff going on. Some woman or some bodies? Can I... The steps end up here. if there is some otherworldly force helping us. Wow. Hello. What is in here? Adora? Oh. Not a very good looking place. There's a picture here, but it's not my style. My god, I love Ender so much. It's a drug. No, don't take it. So it looks like glue to me. Another tarot card. The Fool. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Agla of this. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, okay. The Kabbalah is the book of something. I realize your streams are perfect while doing homework. Calming and cause Italia content while doing studies. That's nice, Dusty. I'm very happy to hear that. When I don't scream and I don't make you throw your pen. Hopefully. Or your keyboard, I don't know. That's nice to hear, Dusty. Thank you. Yeah, the Kabbalah is supposed to be like a book about pagan practices. I do not remember. Name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. Makes me so happy now. Wow. Maybe vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Could it be what it is in these things over here? It's not glue. Hopefully. It's a picture of me when I was 7. You, Alessa? Yeah, you, Alessa. I look bored and sad. That's Alessa. That's not Cheryl. 24 years ago, Dahlia was me to summon God. God was in my womb, but he couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad. Yeah, it's 71. Then I was wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. I'm not Alessa anymore, but Alessa is still me. It is such a cool concept, by the way. Sorry, not a cool concept. What I wanted to say is it's very interesting, all these person that got reincarnated, but it's not really that person because it's also another identity, and there is like this and in this time it's not like conflicting, it's like two entities that are basically created one, but there is no conflict. It's just there are just two entities in one. Okay, we got some health, and this is the best health in the game, so I'm a bit scared. Okay, we got some more tarot cards. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to go left now. Locked. Hello. A key. Metatron sigil. It wasn't me. Alessa brought this a long time ago. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some altar somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, butterflies. Kinda creep me out a bit. Just a tiny bit though. Key. Got a brass key. Brass is a material, right? My knowledge of the English language is always... this is some sort of landscape. Do I recognize it? I don't think I do. Some bed. Another diary. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God. I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. Okay. Scrive Alessa. Wow. My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me. Good thing. It's not your clothes, it's Alessa's clothes. Blah 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 blah. Anything here? This is a closet. It's a very small closet, by the way. And then we have this. Seems like an artist. I was thinking an artist sketchbook. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover there is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. Come on, you were 7. You can say that. It's a bit silly, but it works. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is in and out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You need 5 magic cards if you want to see. I only have 4. What to do then? With all these, I'll tell you straight, and I want these, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not for the half of it. The 3 will be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a walk, here's one more hint to help you keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night, better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door, I'm just sure there's been nothing beyond it, but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play. Or else I'll be left here alone all day. Yeah, you say that, but I only have 4 cards. I'm missing one. I am silly. Well, we have the key. So, yeah. Yep. I don't think this door, that door at the end would be openable. So let's just save and see. There was a locked door all the way back to the beginning, so we might need to go back there. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's go all the way back there. So we need to take the elevator. We go here, we take the elevator, and then we go back to the start. The elevator is not this way, this the other way. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Goodbye, mate. There's nothing here, right? No. Okay, we go here, take the elevator, we go up. What I'm doing now is we have to go back to that room that was locked, and it was basically at the beginning of this area. Bye. we need to go to the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Actually, I have the right to go right. Oh, freak! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. It wasn't like this before. Well... Is the chapel in this condition as well? No, the chapel is fine. Yes. No, nothing to see here, Cheryl or Ether. Just move along. Move aside. Move aside. Move aside. You know, in my mind, I played so much Hearthstone back in the day that in my mind there are just quotes from Hearthstone that come up randomly. Okay, here we are. Here we need to find the last key. Oh god. Hello. It's a classroom. It's not gonna be this one. This one is too early. It's a handout with our classroom reservations. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desks. That's rude. I can't open the locked door. Is one of the lockers gonna open and jump scare me? There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I say they call a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her description is pitiful dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. Isn't there something I can do to help? Well, I can stretch. And drink a bit. I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Which was the teacher, I suppose. What is this? Machine gun bullets. Very nice. Yeah, the submachine gun is super strong, but it runs out of bullets so quickly. Okay, so there was something here. Go home, drop that thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk. Whatever. Just say whatever. The other. It's fine. Yeah, wonderful stuff. I wonder if we can do something to it. Because we have this many items and nothing to do. Like this cassette tape we never used. Okay, so there is something else up front here. Hello? The cassette tape. What are these letters? Maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice the dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization money for his own personal benefit. Hey, that's a cult for you! I've also heard the rumors about Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Hey, that's a cult for you! Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all is done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there was some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. Who is LS? The only L comes to mind is Lisa, but she wasn't part of the cult. LS. No, I won't say what came to my mind. What came to my mind is lesbian sex. But I don't think that's the word, the right acronym. There's a tape deck here. Very nice. Hello.
Do
Moshi
you know
moshi.
about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God.
And I would do it again.
They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother
Which is
until the time of the
Heather,
awakening.
Alessa or Cheryl.
All that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith.
Could it be?
I could never be like her.
Mm,
I wouldn't want
yeah,
to.
this is
Nor
Vincent.
I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Understandable.
Well, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Yeah, Vincent then was like a father, as in Catholic figure, not Catholic, religious figure. So it was very important actually. Interesting. Hello, hello. I need a key. Is it in here? There should be a room, a door on one of the ends of this. It doesn't feel like a room where a key is located though. Feels just like a scam to me. Okay. Maybe this one? If it wasn't this one, I would have been lost forever. What is that? An old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday to you. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you, Nicola and Bart. Wow. Another book. Claudia Wolf. This is her diary. So, how old is Claudia? She might not be that much older than Alessa. Maybe they were like the same age. So, it has been 17 years. Alessa was 7. So, Claudia was about the same age. So, she is 34? No, 24. Sorry, not 34. Yeah, 24, 25. She's not that old. She looked older though to me. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then, no, she was 6 here. So if this is 17 years ago, she's 23 now. But she doesn't look 23. She looks a bit older. Why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need their power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I really like to see her. November 14. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. But yes, if like how old is Vincent then? Because Vincent looks younger actually. I mean, if he has like 10 more years, he's like in his 30s. I can see that. I guess it makes sense. But if he's in his 30s, he was what? 15 when he was here as a father? It cannot be. He must be in his 40s at least. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I'm sure this will have no consequences to your mind, Claudia. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. So she was struggling when she was a bit younger, but nowadays it doesn't seem like she's struggling anymore. And this is the last card we're missing, the High Priestess. Okay, let's route our way. We need to go there, left, up, and then back then. Let's go! I don't care about you. Maybe I should have cared because your model is just so big that I'm not able to go by. Yeah, his model is just so big. That is annoying, but what can you do? Is the locker gonna open? No, it's not. How hurt are you, Cheryl? Ether? Just a tiny bit hurt, that's gonna be fine. Okay, we need to go. Let me take a very quick look at the map. We go up and then right. Hello, hello, hello. And then we go here, and then we go up. And then we go beyond the painting. Beyond the painting. We take the elevator. Yeah. Now we go left, the third door, and then all the way to the end. 1, 2, 3. All the way to the end. Now I'm stuck. And now all the way to the end again. Here we are. Perfect. We can heal again and we should be fine. We save and then we do our very cool puzzle. So. Let's take another look at this sketchbook. So, it is puzzle time. Cue the puzzle music. I don't know. I don't have puzzle music, but imagine puzzle music. The first thing you must know, there's something in each row, okay? Okay, so not 3, there is not 3 in any of these. So it has to be 2, 2, and 1. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, okay. So the hanged man is at the bottom, alone. The moon is up above the sky. On the head of a crazy clown, okay. Which is the fool. So the moon is at the top, the fool is right below the moon, and then the high priestess is next to the fool. Okay. The only thing I don't know is I don't know where the High Priestess goes, but it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I need to actually put the cards though myself. Okay, so let's start with the Hanged Man, which is the easiest. The Hanged Man goes here. This is the Moon, which goes here. Day of the Night goes here. And the Fool goes here. And I suppose the High Priestess goes here. Let me reread this then. Maybe the Priestess is just to the left? No. But it has to be here. Or is it here and the High Priestess goes to the left instead? Okay, let's have a look. Hope, memo, corpse. No. I need to find the sketchbook. Sketchbook. Okay, so okay. So the Hanged Man in the middle, alone. The Moon is at the top and is above the Fool. That's on the left. Okay, so we have all the information we need, I believe. This is on the left. And at this point, I believe the Moon is to the right. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It was either there or like the opposite, so it's fine. Let's go. I do not want to go anymore. No, and then, sorry. What wonderful sounds. Woohoo. Hello. It's a fun. We are okay here. I shouldn't have shot, but as always, I hold the gun and then I shoot by accident. We are good on ammunition now. Hello? Claudia!
What do I want?
And Vincent.
Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around
I
you.
guess she might be 23.
But
now that I look at her more.
believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you.
Creepy guy.
You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again!
A bit silly.
Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well,
Got scared, Vincent.
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Very, very predictable, especially using that, kind of camera angle.
What did you do? Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
Wow.
The beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel.
Sure.
Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering?
It is.
Why do you reject God's mercy?
It really is,
Why do
Claudia.
you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
She's so cool.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Unless, my dearest, for the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin.
Wow.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. Those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent?
We have the seal. Are we sure that's the right idea?
The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, That's just a piece of junk.
It's a fake seal.
What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
What?
You're pathetic.
Now die. Well, that's the end of him. But I'm sure, like, there are some powers in play, right? We saw that.
God loves even you.
So I think the seal can still work. So Claudia,
Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run.
with that face, I think you're gonna say bye-bye. Oh God.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day.
I do not accept it.
Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
Oh God. Hey, you. Hey, wanna have a talk? Let me save before I mess up everything in this game. Can I save? I cannot. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Claudia. What if I use the Metatron seal? I can't use it. But I don't care. It's a bit anticlimactic. What's going on? Listen, how do I say this? You're a bit annoying. Therefore, bye bye. Did it took me so long? Too long?
Alessa? God! Bring us salvation!
That's a very interesting way to have a game over. I guess it took me too long, and how do I say it? In the moment I started to attack, I ran out of time. That is a very unfortunate timing. Lemon. I cannot save, so we have to do this little charade again. Listen up. I have something for you. It is called a katana. Basically, you use it and you do this. Oh, no. You're not supposed to kill her. Okay. So it activates... it's like the god is protecting her. Interesting. So we need to do something else. Very cool. Very curious. So, what is... Hey. What else do we have? The pendant we have. Might be the right moment to use it. Situation is a bit weird, but I'm sure we're fine.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna eat it. Maybe it is like a last resource against the god.
She is nearly here.
Oh god, disgusting. Ah.
Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
You saw me, Claudia. Oh god, you, very much you, very much you, very much you. I do not like that, I do not like that. Is this your god?
This.
Doesn't seem like much godly to me. Hi, Sleeper. How are you doing today?
Looks like God didn't make it.
She's so silly.
Stop! God is.
God is deafened. How are you, Sleeper? Oh no! Poo, poo, poo! Disgusting, 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 disgusting. Blah, 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 very much blah. I think you eat that.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Oh my god. You were not the chosen one, Claudia, so you will die. Oh, you didn't sleep. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, here things are escalating very quickly. Because Ethel was supposed to birth the god, but she refused to. Oh god. Therefore, she is now trying to give birth to it. If you haven't followed the game so far, it's very difficult to understand, but believe me. Also, what happened to Vincent? No Vincent? Yeah, it's like this cult that tried to raise these children, who was Alessa, which is now merged into Heather, which is our character. But then she refused to give birth to the god, and so now she is trying to give birth to it. Yeah. Because she's like the leader of the cult at the moment. I was trying to see if there was something here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, it's quite messed up. Very, very messed up. We cannot save, sadly. Why is that, Cheryl? Or Ether, I guess. You. Yeah, technically she shouldn't be able to, because the person who was supposed to give birth to was Ether or Alexa. So I probably, since Claudia is the one trying, yeah, this is what happens, I suppose. Was it you who watched the movies or something else? What movies? I don't remember any movies, Sleeper, sorry.
can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
Silent Hill movies. No, I did not watch any Silent Hill movie.
God.
I only played the Silent Hill 2 and I know about Silent Hill 1. Okay, question. First, can I save? No. Second, can I use this? Hey God. How about you God me this? No. Ether? Ether, we're burning. Metatron seal activation. No? Then bye. You're bleeding, therefore I can destroy you. I notice she makes the flames in an arc. I wrote again. Oh, for the exam. That's great. Come on, God. You're a fake God because if she didn't give birth to you, it means you're a phony God. Ow. Burning. Okay, we're fine now. Oh. Okay, so she does these circular attacks with fire. You are not a god. Yeah, it's a... I suppose, again, since she wasn't supposed to be birthed by her, it was born like imperfect. Oh, Heather. I thought I healed you, Heather. Well, I suppose I didn't heal her enough. I tell you, I'm addicted to Pokemon trading card game. I saw a lot of people enjoying that game. How is it? Is it like... I'm curious about that actually. Can you tell me more about it? How does the game work? Is it just like a digital version of it? Or there is more? There's like some collecting element to it, right? Ow, ow, ow. Come here, God. More like fraud. Yeah, I need to be more careful. I saw that. A lot of people are playing through it at the moment. Come on. Okay, so I need to attack her so she goes down and then I can attack her head, I suppose. Get shot! She's so fast. Yeah. You cannot, like, you don't have the time to react to that attack. Let's try a different strategy. Okay. Let's try the way I won in Silent Hill 2 by using melee weapons because I didn't know you could shoot the final boss of Silent Hill 2. No, not the final boss, but more like no, she doesn't reach, but she reaches. Ether gaming. Ow. Maybe not gaming enough. I'm not gaming enough. Need to up my gaming. Okay, let's do something. So I noticed first you shoot her. It's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, first you shoot her and then she goes down, and at this point I think you have Oh god. Okay, I think it's also fixed damage, the amount of damage you can inflict her in this phase. So you just shoot her once. And then after a certain point, you can attack her with this. Yeah, see? She automatically counters your attack after around 15 bullets. Either shoot. Yeah, you cannot get close to her at all. Okay. Nice music, by the way. It's the organ. It's gonna burn me some more. Do I have more healing? I do. I think I can get hit by one more attack. Only one though. Come on. Okay, now let's use everything we have. The 30 final bullet. Okay, now we need to heal, absolutely. Better. It doesn't end. Oh god, that's a lot of things you wrote. Come on! Come on! Okay, last healing. I think we're getting close, but I don't have any more health. Sure, digital version, so green booster packs to open booster packs to get cards. Assemble a deck, you can fight random people. I cannot do it. I don't have enough healing items, I believe. Or I'm not doing the right strategy. You get an energy bit every turn starting from turn 2, different energies. It's like magic, right? From what I know. Less variation in energy. Okay. Put her down, then stay away, then use the submachine gun. Seems like it was a good idea. The super rare cards called X Pokemon, they give 2 points when defeated. The normal cards 1 point, you need 3 points to win. Okay. I risk, I reward. I seem to yap too much, but yet it's so little. Very much. Why must we each have a 500 words limit? I understand, don't worry. I completely understand what you mean. Don't worry about it. I know something about the trading card game. I played I didn't really play, I was more collecting the cards. Okay. But yeah, thank you for the information. Now I'm trying to do my best to understand how to defeat this annoying annoyer. She's gonna attack me. I wonder if now she's down, maybe I can use the Metatron Seal. Nope. Hmm. Oh, Ether, come on. I don't know. I might be doing something wrong, but I'm not really enjoying this boss fight a lot. Okay, so I stay far away. She's gonna shoot fire at me, and I don't have time. The animation takes too long to be able to dodge it. See, it just takes too long. Like, what am I supposed to do? Some issues here. I'm gonna stay more away. I just cannot. I cannot move. I'm stuck in animation. There is some problem here. I really think there's something wrong going on here. It is Claudia, yeah. With, I guess, fused with the god, or like she tried to give birth to the god, and this is the result. So if I use the gun, I have the chance to dodge. Even the submachine gun is fine. It's only the shotgun which puts me at a disadvantage. I always wanted to play games like this, but collecting cards can be expensive. Yeah, the cool thing about digital card games, I believe, is the fact that it is not even close to how expensive it is IRL. Because, yeah, I have a couple friends that do like physical magic, you know, competitions or whatever. And like they get their cards like not officially printed or whatever, because it is just too expensive, and like you cannot pay that much money. Like you literally cannot. It's just too much. I think I found some way. If I stay far enough, that gives me enough, just enough to dodge. Okay, I think I found some sort of strategy. Yeah. Now I see why people want this game remade as well. It's not bad, it is just old. Yeah, the only problem is, if you want to know something about me, I really like card games. The only problem is I don't have really a card game at the moment that I'm playing, that I'm able to play. Ow! I was playing like, I played Hearthstone for many years, thinking about more digital and not like digital versions of physical games. I played a lot of Hearthstone back in the day, yeah. After a while I got tired of it because it was not as fun, and then I tried basically every other one on the market, and come on. Yeah, I was very excited for Legends of Runeterra, the Riot Games one. I think I'm not getting there. And the problem with that is basically they kinda stopped supporting it, which is a bit sad. I was really enjoying it, but you know, Magic never really worked for me. And yeah, Legends of Runeterra is Riot Games Red Games is the company that made League of Legends, and they made like their card game, which is set in the same universe. Like it has all the characters from League of Legends and such. Okay, we have time. No, we don't have time. Okay. And yeah, it was not really discontinued because you can still play it, but it's not really updated that much nowadays, which is sad because it had a very cool, interesting concept. Imagine some sort of fusion between Magic and Hearthstone, kinda. Like you could respond to enemy spells, but the enemy could do that as well, but he also had some sort of mana system. Okay, Heather, don't die. It was very nice. The only problem is, again, now they no longer update it technically. Okay, this is getting a bit too long. I'm out of ammunition for any of my guns. Let's try using, I don't know, a melee weapon at this point. I don't have much. Let's use the stun gun. Get stunned! Doesn't seem to care that much. Okay. Okay, I am out of ammunition. I have no idea how this happened. This never happened in any game like this. I believe there is something wrong here. I might be doing something wrong. No ammo? Time to throw hands. Yeah, that's literally what I was trying to do, but apparently the game doesn't like me doing that. I mean, we can keep trying with this sword. Maybe it's the right way. Way to carve out your evil deeds. Yes, it's just so random the way it works. So 3 attacks and then I parry? No? No, it's time based. I don't know. Let me heal before she kills me again. Okay, parry! I cannot, it's too fast. I cannot react fast enough. I might be gamering, but I'm not gamering that hard. Gamer! Okay, I think I parry that. This doesn't seem to work. Oh god, what am I doing wrong? God, why? Gamering. Attempt 2. It's like around 5 attacks and then I can parry, I think. No, I don't know. I have no idea at this point. She just does that whenever she feels like it. Okay, now it is kind of rigged. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Parry! I don't know if I parried. I tried. Parry! Heal. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going insane? I feel like Silent Hill 2 was a lot easier than this. Suffer! Well, she suffered, but I also suffered a lot. Feel my wrath. Feel it. Do you want some beef jerky? Have some beef jerky. Didn't want to be known as an easy game. I'm playing on normal difficulty and the entire game was very much comfortable until now. I think I dodged the fire, by the way. Yeah, no, or maybe I just took damage. Get shotgunned. Well, I'm out of ideas. If any of you knows what I'm supposed to do, I'm literally out of ideas and I'm starting to get a bit annoyed. Did I miss a weapon? Am I supposed to have like a grenade launcher at this point? No, see, like you missed the grenade launcher or whatever. So you try very, very best. Thank you, Sleeper. I do my best. Used all my ammo in one shot. Come on! It is never over. This game was made 20 years ago. I just need to think like it was 2003. Okay. I noticed that like there is we get to a point when she basically starts doing 2 flames instead of 1. So I believe we are chipping away at their health. But I also believe we are chipping away at their health a bit too slowly. Barely even know my favorite color. Yeah, it was like in kindergarten or something. Come on, Ed. Reload the shotgun, Ed. This is so sad. Why is this so much harder than the rest of the game? Ouch. Okay, I noticed something though. She has a different animation every once in a while. I don't know, I'm trying to go crazy with conspiracy theories. Maybe I need to wait for the right animation to have her move the way I want her. Like this. Like you saw that? Is this the final boss? I don't know. I think it is. Never had this much difficulty with a boss before in this game. I mean, I noticed that bosses in this game are tankier than in Silent Hill 2. But this is getting a bit ridiculous. You cannot stop me, Claudia. I have the holy sword, the holy mole here. And I'm gonna maul you to death. Okay, let's try to maul her and see what happens. Get mauled! She's gonna attack me. No? Get mauled! Get mauled! She's gonna attack me. Okay, let's try a different strategy. Maul strategy! Okay. I want to try doing melee only because it seems like it's working. Beginner mode has been added to the extra options. Nothing but rating. You will. It's gonna be fine. I don't need beginner mode. I am a strong Dahlia. I've played through the Souls games many times. This is nothing. I did Millennia and Elden Ring multiple times. Get mold! Okay. We hit her twice, and then we run in circles, and then we do it again. Okay, sometimes she doesn't feel like letting me hit her twice. Run, Nether, run! No, she doesn't want me to run. I'm not afraid of you, you should be afraid of me. My taunt doesn't work. Sometimes the very advanced players need to let go of their pride, and I don't even know how do I change my difficulty. Let's try. I wanna try one last time. If I miss again, we play on beginner, okay? Because I want this to be an enjoyable experience for you, and not only having me be annoyed. Because I feel it's not right. It's not fair for you. See, because she does this, which I think is why it's the way you can do like melee only. Run, Nether, run! Run, Nether! First heal Nether. Please heal Nether before she mauls you. Ow. Okay. I like watching you die over and over. I guess it is a very exciting experience for you. I mean, I don't get angry or upset. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's put it in easy mode. How do I load? Oh wait, this is not what I wanted to do. It's fine though. Options. How do I... It is not here though. Is it not here? I thought it would be here, the option to change difficulty. Can I not change difficulty? Oh no. We are doomed to stay here until the end of time. Well, I hope you enjoy seeing me getting beaten up 1 million times. I guess some people are into that. There is some sadistic nature in all of us. Oh no, 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 Claudia, don't do that. Oh no, no, no. Okay. How to change difficulty Silent Hill 3? Actually, let me actually see if I'm missing like something. There is no way to change the difficulty mid-game. You only unlock it if you die many times while playing. Well, I'll watch it 1,000,001 times, but no more. Let's go for the 1,000,000 times. Okay, get katana'd. The katana seems faster. We do it 4 times and then we run. She's gonna do it from that side. Yes. And then we run towards it and we're fine. We run away. Yes. Run. Okay, I think I've discovered some sort of strategy. We do it 3 times and then we run. Yeah, I think it's like some sort of pity. So if you die too much, you know, you can play it again and it's easy for you. But they don't allow you. You are stuck with this. And this seems to work though. We can just dodge the fire, right? Yeah, seems like I can. This is gonna be slow, but it might work. Yeah, she does it twice now, so we are inflicting damage. Come on, Eder, no, Eder. This seems like the best attempt so far. So, okay, we just need to put her down. So the answer is always melee weapons, like it was in Silent Hill 2. Come on, Eder, come on. Run, Eder, run. Run, Eder, run away. Okay. Run, Eder, run. Run away. Okay. It is working. Come on, Eder, come on. It is over. The nightmare will be over. It is working. I took no damage this time. Come on. Come on. Come on, we can do it. I am improving so quickly. Run. Come on. I'm getting so good. You can stop the Dahlia. Dahlia is the strongest in the universe. She will find a way to win. Come on. Come on. I've seen all your tricks. Come on. You can stop me. Seems like it's working. No joke. This silly strategy seems like it's working. Baseball and cricket. Come on. It is not over until I say it is. Okay. I have no idea how much damage I'm dealing to her. Am I even dealing damage? I suppose. It's making a squoosh sound, so. Come on. Just need to be patient. So, you wanted me to play the 2003 game? This is me playing your 2003 game. I am the true gamer. I did it! I did it! I can't believe it. This stupid strategy worked. Almost no damage. Oh my god. Good job,
Is
Heather.
that the end?
I sure hope so.
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Don't say that, Heather. Oh, no. She's alone now. She might be out of the nightmare, but her dad is still dead. Oh. So this is the end. We didn't use a Metatron symbol, seal, so maybe we had a chance to use it and we just didn't. Is our friend still alive at least? Are you all alone again, Heather? No, he's here. He's not dead.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're still alive.
What? Heather? What? What?
Just a joke.
What?
You've got
Aha! You're almost dead.
Heather. Did
You
you?
don't have to call me that.
Oh
I'm
my
not hiding
god.
anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl.
Oh, that's
The name my
cute.
father gave me.
That's so cute.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
I love her so much and she's so cool. So she's Cheryl. Yeah, because Heather was technically the fake name she was given to hide from Claudia and the cult. So she's Cheryl now. And that's why she's named that in Dead by Daylight. She gotta work on her jokes. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was fun. I admit, I was falling for it, but yeah, maybe it was not the right time. Yeah, I serve Claudia now and God. We did it! We did it! We finished Silent Hill 3 together. I have no idea how to do the final boss without doing the cheesy or whatever strategy I did. Silent Hill 4, yeah, it will be played in the future. The Room, right, it's called. It's in my list of games that I want to play. But first we'll have something else that I've already bought and downloaded thanks to your generous donations. We finished Silent Hill 3! This game is very different than Silent Hill 2. It is very different. I wonder how many endings this game has. I feel like, I don't know. Do you know if this game has different endings? I suppose it does, because every Silent Hill game has multiple, usually. But this feels very, very normal, like a normal ending. You put an end to the cult, you get back, and then you are cool, and you are a cool girl who was killed, a god, and a cult. Yeah, this game is very different than Silent Hill 2. And I really like that. I'm not old enough to know. Me neither, but you know. I mean, when this game came out, I was alive. I was already born. The problem is I was too young to comprehend such complex words like ending. I think I was playing like at best the Crash Bandicoot games that my father would let me play. Le Mans. We did it! We did it! So Silent Hill 3, we need to talk a bit about this game here. Silent Hill 3 is a very different game than Silent Hill 2, I believe. Which one do I prefer? I don't know if it is such a simple answer to give. Tali, you seem pretty old. Can you help me figure out the name of my favorite childhood game was? I can help you out with that. Can you give me some... I'm not that old, but I have some knowledge. I have some knowledge about PS1 games. Further than that, I do not. What is... What indication can you give me? We can do that while we wait for... Donna Burke is Claudia? Really? Donna Burke is a singer and she voiced a character. That's cool. What do you remember of it? I can help you out with that. You have until the end of the credits to tell me, otherwise it will be lost forever. Yeah, they record the songs in Los Angeles. The game is Japanese, but I suppose the music was recorded as well. E3 trailer, E3 2002. It was already a thing back then. My god. Rest in peace, E3. Nowadays, there isn't many cool games to show anymore. I think. Maybe when Silk Song will come out. Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo. Konami. Do a remake of this game with a better final boss, possibly. It wasn't so bad if I managed to cheat it. Hey, the PC team! Thank you so much. Please, at least release the PC version of Silent Hill 2 and 3 on GOG. Action level normal, clear time. It is not 4 hours and 49, but yeah, split worm. Yeah, it took me so long to finish the memory of Alessa. Missionary. I don't remember this. We fought a boss called Missionary? I don't remember. I absolutely do not remember. I remember the worm, but I do not remember any missionary boss. Oh yeah, the boss on the roof. Yeah. Okay. Memory of Alessa, 1 million years, and the god. Clear number 1. Save and continue. Item number 1 million stars because of my items. I kinda sucked in most of these. Only 3 stars. 3 minutes to kill the boss. I guess it's okay. It is the final boss. 4 minutes technically. It gave me 2 stars, so I guess it's the best. This took me so long. I wasted a lot of time. This is, I guess, and the other 2 were okay. I wonder if this influences your ending. It might be, might do. What is clear number? 1. 0 idea. This is 0 stars because I saved a lot of time. This is 1 million stars because I found a lot of items. And these are how many enemies you defeated. I have defeated only 26 enemies in the entire game. Lemon. Total damage. Action level, middle level. Okay, it's just repeats. Rank 4 stars. No, it's 7 stars. Extra new game. You fulfill the condition for the hidden weapon flamethrower. Why didn't you give me the flamethrower at the start? I want the flamethrower in this game. Unlimited submachine gun. Extra costume. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. Happy birthday. The password should be... do you wish to save? Yeah, but I'm gonna delete the game anyway afterwards, but yeah. The extra costumes will be... I don't know if you know it. Do you not know the game I mentioned? But you didn't mention anything. You just told me if I can help you figure out the game. Extra costume. How do I... Happy birthday. No, that's not what I wanted. But you told me, like, if I can help you figure out the name of your favorite childhood game, but you gave me no suggestion to it. Did you mention another game before? Let me see. Legend or Runeterra? No. I do not see anything. Do you have proof of that? I feel lied to. Should be happy birthday. You got a Heather shirt. That's nice. I guess we can now equip her with the shirt if we want. So, let's talk a bit about this game, shall we? Let's go here and have a bit of a discussion about it while I look for a... I said this earlier. A duck jumping? No, what? I don't remember this. Earlier when? I don't know. I swear it doesn't show up in my chat before that. I feel like sometimes messages don't show up. Whatever. A duck jumping platformer recollecting. I love the Halloween map. The only game that I remember similar to that is the Donald Duck game. There was like a Donald Duck game that was... Sorry if I called you a liar, but I literally do not see it. Maybe Twitch removed it because he wanted to troll with me. Yeah, the ray gun. Okay, then maybe that's not the Donald Duck ray game. Come on, music. What's going on? Music is not musicking. What's going on? Well, it should load in a bit. So, Reagan, duck, jumping and platformer. Do you remember the console? Was it PlayStation 1? Oh, sorry, I pressed F5 by accident. Okay, here we have some music. Dalia, old age is getting to her. Yeah, I'm not old. I am very, not even. A PC game. Okay. Duck. Platformer. I'm thinking. I'm deep in thought. I believe this is not a game I played 100% because I would have remembered it. It might also be a game that was not released in my country because you never know. Some games were not released in Italy and were, for example, released in France or in the UK. And again, if it wasn't in Italian and it was only in English, very unlikely that I played it. Platformer, duck with a ray gun. Nothing comes to mind. You collect eggs. With an Halloween map. Yeah, the only real thing I remember is a Donald Duck game, but that's not it. That's a different one. Yeah, because when I was early years of my gaming career, the only games I had for the PC were games that they would give out with like comics. And they were mostly Disney games. So I have no memory of like early CDs. My god, can you believe it? Do you remember CD games on the PC that you had to put in and they would install and then you needed the CD to play every time? Good times. Not really. Because if you lost the CD, the game was lost forever, but yeah. I really do not remember. I might actually do a search for you though, because I really believe I have not played that one. I lost one of my games. It was Rugby 2008. I think most of my games are at my mom's place back in Italy. When I moved here, I couldn't move everything. Again, where I live now is a very small place, so I don't really get much space. Yeah. So they shouldn't be lost, but they are like at their place. Let me check, look for. I found a game called what? Duck Paradox? No, it cannot be. It's too recent. No, it's from this year. Death Ray. Duck game. Seems to be called just Duck Game. The one I found. Think I found it. Crazy Drake. Okay, let's look for that. Oh, I see. No, this is definitely something that I absolutely didn't play. I don't think I would have even wanted to play it. Okay, let me take a look if it came out in Italy actually. Macintosh DOS, okay, 1996. Release. A platform game released in 1996. The protagonist of the game is a duck named Prince Drake, whose mission is to rescue a golden egg from Dr. Foulbrain, an evil scientist. That is very interesting. You need to find all the eggs. Was it ever released worldwide? Because I never... You can play it online. I found a site where you can play the game. E-games. Yeah, this is one of those super classic games. Yeah, I found this Crazy Drake play game online. I won't touch it, but if you feel more, you know, less scared than me, you can try. It's like the second link that came up to me when I searched for Crazy Drake. I don't know. Can I? Maybe I can. How do I send link? Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, my browser says this site is safe, but just to be sure, watch out. Should be safe. It is a safe domain, it says here on my browser protection or whatever. Yeah. I send it to you. I send you a whisper. Can I send you a whisper? How do I whisper? Is it coming up here? How do I whisper? Oh, like this. I sent you on a Twitch whisper. Ship, 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 ship. Very secret. Yep. In web browser. Yeah, I remember I've seen other sites like this where they allow you to play like very, very old games. I think I saw one of the first Mario, Super Mario. I think I saw one of the first Zelda. Yeah. I think it's really good for games that you cannot emulate, like these ones, the old PC games, that you need like a, I don't know, Windows 98 to run, or something like that. Don't even know if they run on Windows. So yeah. Yep. But having said that, I want to talk about the game for a tiny bit. So, Silent Hill 3, a wonderful game that I really enjoyed. Thank you, Dalia. You're now my favorite streamer. Wait, does that mean I wasn't your favorite streamer before? That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'm just being silly. Yeah, I'm happy that I found that for you. If it works, correct. I'm very blunt, I see. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm happy if I helped you. Yeah, so this game, was it better than Silent Hill 2? I don't think so. I think they are on the same level. I might have enjoyed Silent Hill 2 a tiny bit more because I was really into the story, and overall I believe the gameplay feels just a tiny bit better. I don't know why. I guess I also modded it more. This one was less modded, so maybe it was I don't know, less stable as a game. Maybe that helped me. But I don't know. I put them on the same level. Just a tiny bit more enjoyment with Silent Hill 2. Mostly because I suppose it was also my first Silent Hill game. that I played, so it had a different effect on me. I don't know, but absolutely I love Heather, or Cheryl. We can call her Cheryl, I think. It is her name after all. She doesn't need to hide anymore. Yeah, I really like Cheryl. I really like her personality. I really like how she takes no, I don't know. She doesn't care. She just does what she wants, and if you are in her way, she doesn't care about you. Yeah, I really like her. I really like how Cheryl is Heather, because again, Cheryl is her actual name, but her father gave her the name Heather to hide her from the cult. So it was like some sort of fake name she was using, so they couldn't get to her. But again, at the end of the game, she says, just call me Cheryl, because I don't need to hide anymore. It's very cool, it's very cool. Yeah, I believe this game really needs some more, I don't know, deep video of like 1 hour or so, which talks about all the themes in the game. I believe the main theme was in the game was the sort of connection she had with her father, and the fact that the other character we interact with, I see a frog, okay? Yeah, the sort of connection she had with her father, and the fact that Claudia was actually abused, and because she was in the cult, so she was not in such a good situation. We can also see how Alessa was treated by her mother, and she was also abused. And then we had the investigator, which was the father in this case, and he lost his son. So it's just how the leaves of the tree are laying, like how clouds make shapes. Yeah, I know what you mean. You see shapes because they resemble you something. It has a name, that, right? I don't remember. What's the name of that sort of effect? But it should have a name. Yeah, but I really like, I think this is a very important thing to the game. I also really like the fact that the majority of the game is just Heather or Cheryl going around on her own without any help, and she just overcomes everything on her path. She's unstoppable. And she also matures during the game. She accepts and remembers the fact that she was also Alessa. So she's like these two sort of entities in one person. It is very cool to see her have this sort of growth and understanding of herself. You can really, if you push it a little more, you can get into some sort of topics, such as we talk about that, right? My body is not my body because it changes, but it is still my body because it's still me, even if it has changed, even if it's not really my body anymore. The Tesu ship, right? We talked about this, I think, when we were playing Castlevania. This means you're gonna watch the movies, right? I have no idea what the movies are about, but maybe. I did watch the Dead Space movie, the one about the fall of the Ishimura. So I might watch the Silent Hill movies. Do you know what the Silent Hill movies are about? Are they like on their own, or they tell more about the cult? I don't know. I have no idea what the Silent Hill movies are about. So if you have some knowledge of them, please share it with me, or else I will be very sad. Or I'll have to look it up myself. I went to watch the movies though, that's why I need to watch all you to watch them so you can tell me. Okay, Okay, sleeping, okay. I promise I will take a look at them, see if they are like good, worth it, and I will come back at you in 5 to 4, 4 to 5 work days. I don't know. I'll take a look at them, I promise. Yep. I might write something on the Discord or on my Twitter. We will see. I will take a look at them for sure. Didn't even know they existed. Yeah, what else can we say about the game? Well, I can say that maybe this game has aged a bit worse than Silent Hill 2. I don't know why. No, the problem is always the same one. When we play Silent Hill 2, I had more graphical mods. If you wanna join, otherwise I will just tell you on next stream that I see you. You don't have to. Absolutely. I will talk about this in the next stream anyway, so you don't have to join. Don't worry about it. I just do some advertisement for the Discord because I need to do my job, right, as a streamer, I suppose. I think I do a very bad job at advertising my social media and such. Not like that I use social media that much, but I guess I should. I don't know. I just like to be here and play my games and talk with whoever comes here first. Everything else is secondary. Yeah, I guess because we didn't mod this game as much, I couldn't find any sort of mod like the ones we put on Silent Hill 2. So I guess this game looked a bit worse, but it was stable. Silent Hill 2 is very unstable without mobs, so there's also that, why they focused on that game a lot. But good for you to know, Silent Hill 4 is actually on GOG, so I can buy it from there and, no need to mod it from what I know. So we should be fine when I'm gonna play that, which I will play in the future. Not next week though. Next week we have something else I wanna play. What else? It was nice to see Silent Hill again. It was also very nice to have the game not take place in Silent Hill at the beginning. So you do half the game outside of Silent Hill and then the rest of the game in Silent Hill. It's a very cool change of pace because I think the other two games are you're in Silent Hill all the time. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow we have what's the name of my beloved game? Cave Story! Tomorrow we play the very amazing Cave Story. I guess I can talk about the Silent Hill movies if I take a look at them today. If I don't die. As long as you know, when I'm not streaming, I might not exist. Right? So what do you know? Yeah, but I might take a look at them. And maybe tomorrow I can talk about them. Or anyway in the future. Yeah, I like to do my variety. I like to do, especially now that I play survival horror all the time, I like to switch them up because I cast a magic spell on you, immortality for 24 hours. That's cool. So you're gonna be able to see me again tomorrow, I suppose. Thank you so much for casting the spell on me. Casting a spell on you. It's like a quote from Mercy from Overwatch when she has the witch skin. Yeah, game was very fun. Game was great. It was very, very more deep about the cult and everything else involved in it than I thought. I guess it does a good balance of Heather or Cheryl and the cult. It's very nice. I like the way you discover about her past. I like the way that even if you haven't played the first game, the game is very clear about what happens in the first game. So that's very nice. I don't know if I'll take a look at the other endings, but hey, Macabrozzo, how are you doing? Are you doing? We are just finished with Silent Hill 3. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful Wednesday, yes. Sometimes I forget about the day of the week. Hope you're doing great. Nice to see you here. Talking a bit about Silent Hill before going. Yep. I like Claudia was a bit I guess she was very cult leader type of character, but I like that we found her diaries and we could learn more about her past. Like in the past she was a bit reluctant about doing this to Cheryl, and nowadays she's completely gone insane with the cult stuff. Pretty good. Finished lunch. I'm so happy to see you before I log off. Oh, that's so nice. Makes me extremely happy as always. Yeah, by the way, I really think I prefer the white hairs more on this model. It is like some sort of continuity from the previous model with this one. So I think I will actually keep the white hair more. It is very nice. Maybe one day if I'll be able to get a customized model, very cool one, I might keep white hair on that one as well. Why not? We can keep some continuity so the people who are here from the start, like Sleeper, can see me keeping the white hair. Glad that you had a good time streaming. Yeah, we had a good time. The final boss of the game was pain. A lot of pain, a lot of trial and error for like, I think 30-40 minutes until we did it. But we did it in the end. Yep. Did my best, and after learning that I cannot lower the difficulty, I managed to find a way to do it melee only, basically. Yeah, it was something. It really was something. The best gamer girl you have on twitch.tv, Spooky Dalia. We are gamering. You kick him off at the end. Yes, I did it at the end. Was hard? Well, we did it. Did my best as always. Wow. Vincent was very annoying. Don't care about Vincent too much. Vincent can freak off. just a weird guy. I guess you could see like I like the fact that he and Claudia are different. They have like different mentality, different approach to the cult. But yeah, in the end we didn't even use the Metatron seal. I think there is an ending where you use it at this point, because I believe, why do we have it then? Did I miss you again? We are just over Night Owl, I'm sorry. We just finished Silent Hill 3 after a very, very difficult final boss that took me many tries. many tries. The final boss of Silent Hill 3 is not the best. Thank you so much. It was an experience to be sure, but the game was wonderful. I think I'll look up the different endings, or maybe not. I never looked up the endings for Silent Hill 2, but that is because I want to see if I get a different one when I play the remake. But this time, we're gonna see if we'll get a remake of Silent Hill 3. Thanks for the joyful feeling you bring us of a wonderful rest and sweet dreams. Thank you so much. It makes me so happy to hear. You're not the first person that says that I bring joy and confidence. A lot of people that come here actually do say that. And there is like nothing else that can make me happier. It's the only one thing I want to share other than me playing games. I'm very happy if I can give you cozy and relaxing and chill. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Do we have something else to say? I wish there were more weapons in the game. Even a fourth one. I guess this game has a lot of melee weapons, which is nice. The katana seems very strong, by the way. The katana felt very, very strong. But I guess I didn't really fight many enemies. I suppose if you... Maybe it's one of those games, because if you haven't played Signalis, small spoilers from Signalis, in 3, 2, 1, that game has many different endings as well. And they are also tied to how many enemies you killed, which might be the same case in this game. Also try out Pokemon trading card game. Oh god, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of playing competitive PvP, even as a card game here. It might be an idea, but I don't know. I can try, I suppose, but we will see. I might tell you more about it if I try. I might try it, maybe not. Could be something to do while I don't have any other card game on my own free time. I hope you get obliterated by Mewtwo. I hope you get Mewtwo so you can obliterate others. Wow. Yeah, I might try it. Yeah, having said that, Silent Hill 3 was amazing. Love Cheryl or Heather, and I love that it's a conclusion to Silent Hill 1 story. Very, very good. Good job, good job. I really liked it. I wish there were more weapons. Like the flamethrower that you unlock at the end. Why do you unlock it at the end? Give it to me while I play. I love flamethrowers. Wow. I think that's all. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Cave Story. So look forward to that, because I have a lot of explaining to do in Cave Story, if you remember. I really like to do a very precise playthrough where I tell everything about the game that I know, that I remember. And after that, on Friday we'll get more Symphony of the Night. Maybe we'll be able to finish it, hopefully, with a good ending this time, and not the bad one we got last time. And I don't know if on Sunday, Cave Story, that seems like an old game. Yeah, it is an old game. And that's why you see it on here, on Dahlia. Spooky Dahlia. We only play old games. That's not true. We don't only play old games. But yeah, I like to play many old games. Yeah, tomorrow Cave Story, on Friday Castlevania, and I don't know if it's on Sunday or later next week, we're gonna be starting a new survival horror, but this time it's gonna be something a bit different. If you are like OG, which I don't think any of you here are, maybe Sleeper or Vacabrazzo is, you will remember that I played the Resident Evil 1 original, 2 remake and 3 original. So what I will be doing next for my survival horror will be, yeah, you are an original Sleeper, I think, pretty much. But you're all you all worth the same to me. Even if someone that came recently and someone that has been here for a very long time, I value you a lot, no matter what. Yep. I express my gratitude for you all in the same way. I'm obviously happy to see people that have been here for a very long time, but that doesn't mean that the new people here are neglected. Never think that. Oh, for Orange. You're a very good Orange, Lipper. An EP Orange. Yeah. Next game again in the survival horror will be, as announced, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Woohoo! I will be playing the DLC as well. Separate ways. Are you happy? Hype! 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 I only played the original Resident Evil 4, so I don't know how the remake changed stuff. I think I've seen some gameplay here and there, so I might know some stuff. But most of the game will be a rediscovery of... I really liked Resident Evil 4, even if it's not my favorite. My favorite will always be Resident Evil 3 original. But I'm really curious to see how they changed the game. I heard very, very good stuff about it, so... Hype! 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 Very much hype. Look forward to that. The game is ready. Ready? Hopefully I can catch you playing it. I haven't played it myself, but looks really good. Yeah! Let's go, let's go. I really like it. Also, I really like Ashley. And if you want to know something funny about Ashley, I'm gonna... I have to get an haircut in the next days. And I'm gonna get Ashley's haircut. Because I really like her. She's very cute. Her remake design, I really enjoy. I've seen it in like promotional art. And I'm gonna go to the hairdresser and tell her, hey, I want to have this girl's hair because she's very cute. Yeah, I really like her. My hair are not blonde, but still. I think, you know, the hairstyle is just too cute and I want it for myself. All for me. Mwah. All for me. Yep, I think I've said everything I need to say. Thank you so much for staying with me until now, you silly goose. Yeah, I am very silly and I'm very goose. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. I hope you have a wonderful time zone as well, all of you. Have a wonderful time. And let's see if we can raid someone. We have not really much. This one is an Italian streamer. This one is Matara, who is sleeping. We have technically Ostarva, but I don't think I can raid Ostarva because he has like a minimum amount of people that need to be on the raid to raid, so no raiding today for now. And yeah, there's always the usual Russian people playing Silent Hill 3 for some reason. But yeah, thank you so much for the ad, Pat. Wonderful day, and how do I say it? Kill a god later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.